My name is Chris Randall. I'm 50 years old. I recently got remarried. I have 4 children of my own, and my new wife, Tamara, has 3 children. I work at a wealth management firm who has offices in the Palm Beach and other locations in Florida. But with the wedding and now that we have 7 children and a mixed family, of course, there's a lot of commitments, family commitments and whatnot. So I'm not at my peak. And now that I turned 50 years old, I figured it'd probably be a good time to kind of recommit myself. So a lot of my motivation came from the early death of my father. My father died when I was 19. He was, I want to say 45 or 46 years old. So I remember vividly when I turned 45, there was kind of that feeling of, wow, could this happen to me, right? So he died of a cardiac condition. Basically, he died of a heart attack. And I said to myself, I never wanted to let that happen to me, and I was going to do everything that was within my control to manage my weight, my diet, and my overall physical health.
So for all of those reasons, we wanted to go to work with Chris, improving his health, his fitness, his lifestyle, and his nutrition. Take a look at his results because they are phenomenal.
So it's been 12 weeks, and let me tell you how I feel. I feel great. I lost probably about 10, 11 pounds of body fat since that time, which is about 30% from where I started from. I've been coming to the gym, doing weight training sessions about 4 to 5 days a week and working in an extra cardio. I feel lighter, I feel more energy during the day, particularly during my downtime, which is usually between 1 and 3 in the afternoon. I'm able to move through that, so I can feel my metabolism is up and more energized. What has given me difficulty regarding food and diet is those periods during the day where you're tired, you're hungry, you might not have food immediately available, so you reach for something that you shouldn't reach for. Now, what I've done is work with Steve Banks and have prepared meals. So particularly at work, I get caught up in meetings all day. We have a cafeteria. By having the meals in my fridge at work, I don't have to run up to the cafeteria, so that's gotten me over the hump. What advice would I have or tips for someone just starting off? I would say start small, make small incremental changes over time. My experience has been what most people do is they have a particular behavior of working out or not working out or eating a certain way, and they try to cold turkey it. Right? And then they get discouraged because they can't commit to that level of discipline. So I would say small, incremental, steady changes and consistency over time. From my perspective, I talk a little bit about the accountability related to having a personal trainer, but the other component is the measurement and accountability associated with the measurement process and the weigh-in process and the scans, because it's a direct reflection of your work effort out the trainer and also your diet. So that constant feedback loop, I would say, would be the #1 factor, in my opinion, that keeps me motivated. What do I look most forward to with respect to my lifestyle, my longevity, and my health? And that's sharing it with my children. I'm 50, I look into the future, and I say I want the ability to go interact with my children and my grandchildren. So that's kind of a long-term goal that keeps me motivated today for something I could benefit from tomorrow. I can't see myself stopping at any point in the future. It's just who I've become.